we have a very special guest this week. She's a social media influencer and model from the Valley. She's also on YouTube where you can check out her vlogs, her mukbangs, challenges, and hilarious pranks. We welcome Lupita Sierra Mora to That's How You Feel podcast. Lupita, thank you for joining the show.
Appreciate you.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Now, we saw your pranks on your YouTube channel with your mom. Now, you got to tell the truth. Keep it a buck. Does she pull out the chunk laughter or what?
Always. Even
Always.
the cinto too.
Yes.
The cinto too.
Hold on. Is that you in the background?
Yes.
Portrait? Let's go.
Yep.
Little self-portrait.
Who drew that?
My cousin's cousin made it for me.
Nice.
She's very nice, yeah.
Good little background touch. Like it.
Huh.
So let's get right into the show. Talk about your upbringing. Where are you from, your family, and how are you brought up?
So I don't think a lot of people know this, but I was actually born in Mexico. I was born in Morelia, Michoacan. I was there for 6 years. And I came here when I was 7. And I remember because the first day of school was actually on my birthday. So I don't remember. I remember just making a bracelet the whole day because I didn't know any English. I didn't know anything. So basically my dad fixed us papers. I have 3 older brothers. I'm the only girl and the youngest. So I'm the spoiled one.
Yeah.
So it was hard in the beginning because none of us knew English. So I had to learn English. I actually learned it pretty fast. I started speaking it when I was in 5th grade. Not very well, but I would speak it. And yeah, basically like that.
Well, that's pretty good because it don't sound like she has an accent, right? There's a lot of people that get here a little bit later and they still have that Mexican accent. So that means you transition pretty well.
Thank you. I think it comes out when I'm nervous. So I still can't pronounce some words. I can't pronounce January.
That's exactly how my girlfriend is too, and her family.
It's hard. It's really hard.
What's some things about you that not a lot of people know about you or wouldn't expect?
A lot of people they don't expect that I'm short. I'm actually 5'2". People think I'm tall. I think because of the angles of my pictures.
It's the angles. It's always the angles.
Important the angles.
Hey, it's all about the angles. It's all about the angles. Yeah. Also, a lot of people don't know that I have strict parents. They think, that I could do whatever I want. I'm 21 years old and I still have to ask where I'm going, who I'm going with, all of that.
That's just what it's like growing up with old school parents like that, though, right? And it's just how it goes.
Yes.
Hold on.
Very old school.
Quick question. Do you still, do you have to share your location with them?
They don't know that kind of stuff.
Hopefully they don't watch this.
So I share my location with my brothers.
Oh, okay.
But not them.
Okay. Hey, the minute they find out, it's on.
I'll be like, we're still eating. And then I'm still at the party or wherever I'm at.
What's some things you like to do for fun?
I like to listen to music, hang out with my friends, eat.
What kind of music do you like?
I listen to a lot of reggaeton. I like English too, more like Summer Walker, Jenny Aiko.
Like it.
Yeah.
Nice. In the reggaeton, who do you like there?
I think everyone knows this Bad Bunny.
Of course.
Maluma? What about Maluma?
Maluma, he's there, but he's not up there.
Okay.
Bad Bunny's like the Drake of reggaeton, right?
Yeah.
Or is he reggaeton? Exactly. What kind of music is that? Would you say?
Reggaeton.
Is it reggaeton? Okay.
Yeah, reggaeton. Also, Mike Towers has been my favorite. I don't know if you guys know him. I've heard of him.
I've heard of the Twin Towers. I mean,
do you guys even know Spanish?
He does. This guy, I think that was probably your first language, though.
Yeah, that was for my first.
But both my parents spoke Spanish, but didn't teach us. Something that pisses me off to this day.
Yeah, that's sad.
Yeah, it is sad.
It really is. And then my girlfriend's family, her parents only speak. Her dad speaks Spanish and English, but Spanish was his first language, and her mom speaks nothing but Spanish. So it's very frustrating. Trust me.
I bet. Tell her to teach you.
She tries to tell me to listen to even listen to Bad Bunny and tries to just listen to listen to Spanish music and it'll catch up to you, but it's tough. It's tough.
Just try it.
And I've taken 6 Spanish classes growing up and nothing stuck. So I don't know.
All D's.
That's a different type of Spanish. That's
what everybody says.
Yes, that's
one day.
Table is called something else. You know?
one day we'll get there. Hopefully,
Yeah.
we'll see.
One day, I believe in you.
Was modeling something you've always wanted to do?
Yes, it was since I was little. My mom would tell me that I would like grab her stuff, her heels, I would put them on, and then like I would always be doing my makeup. Like it's just something I've always wanted to do.
Who were your biggest inspirations growing up?
I think for like every Latina, like Selena Quintanilla was
Easy.
always I always look up to her.
Easy.
Are you
I
loving
would
the show?
watch-
Are you loving her the series on Netflix? Have you been watching it?
I actually seen it. I like it. You know, they just added a little. Obviously, it's not gonna be Selena,
Right.
but I liked it. It's just it brought like many like memories about her, so it was nice.
The acting in there is corny though to me. I don't know why. I just feel like it's so corny.
Yeah, some parts are.
What do you love the most about modeling?
What I love the most about it,
The
I think it
angles.
yes, that, and I think the results. Like after you see like the results, you're just like, dang, like that's actually me. Like, you know, like you work so hard for something, so seeing the results and seeing what you want, like it's a good feeling.
Right. So we also seen that you came out in a music video. How was that experience like?
That was actually my first music video ever. I've done like live music videos, but they've like never been posted. But that one was like the official one where I was like the main girl, and like it was funny because actually the director that filmed the video, I had met him at a concert. So, you know, he told me, he was like, oh, you like, you know, like let's exchange numbers. Like you're really pretty. You know, I would like to, you know, have you in a music video in the future. And yeah, 3 months later, he ended up texting me, telling me that, you know, he wanted me to be the main girl for Con Tus Besos. And I was like, because I really like that song. And so I would listen to it before, and it was like,
it's a good song. It's a really good song.
And it was like super viral on TikTok. So I was like, no freaking way.
Yeah.
And I'm not even inside music, and I've heard that song before. So when he told me that you're in that music video, I'm like, what? And the amount of views on it and everything, I was like, damn, that's dope.
Oh my God, yeah, I think it's like one of their most videos with like the most views, yeah.
Any pressure? Was that any pressure, like to be the main girl on the video?
Oh my God, yes. I don't know how I did it, to be honest.
Really?
I don't know. I think it just came out naturally. Like you just have to pretend like no one's there. Do your thing. You know, you're there for one thing. Mm-hmm. And I was like just there for one thing. And
okay.
Because I love the camera. Yeah.
No way. You don't love the camera. No way. I don't believe that.
Yes, I do. I love the camera.
So do you remember the first time you blew up or went viral on Instagram or Twitter? What was it? Talk about that experience.
It was actually Twitter.
Okay.
And I think I do remember. It was I posted a picture of me, and it was when I got my citizenship. So it was that, I think that was the one that blew up like the most.
How did that feel? Was it crazy?
Yeah, honestly, it was so unexpected. Like it's the you post that go viral, you know, that you wouldn't expect that would go viral.
That's crazy.
We're still waiting for that moment, but I mean, hopefully we'll get there soon. Hopefully. We'll see.
Yeah. But I got a lot of bad comments as good as good comments. So like it was a little bit of both, but it was good.
Let's talk about that. So obviously you're pretty big within the following section. Do you also receive a lot of negative attention from that too?
I do. People just, you know, people see you doing good, so they want to, you know, pressure you, or they want to bring you down. But honestly, when you get hate comments like that, you just have to ignore it. Like that's the thing about social media. Like if a lot of people can't handle that, like the hate, the bad things, but honestly, you just have to ignore.
And that comes with the territory. I mean, if you're going to be in this business, you got to be willing to accept, you know, both realities, in my opinion. So.
Exactly. Because someone is always going to have something to say, good or bad. You just have to learn to, you know, get through it.
Right. Has there been can you give us an example of there's one like, damn, like that's how they feel about me, or damn, that's the rumor?
I can't remember really, but they just think like everything about me is fake. My body, everything. So it's
is it girls and guys?
Yes, both.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Haters, man. Haters, bro.
Yeah.
So what's some tips to grow in the following? If you want to get in the business, what's some tips of growing a following in social media?
So honestly, all it is consistency. Post. Who cares if you're being annoying and who cares if you posting like 2 times a day, even better. Just post because that's what brands like, consistency. I remember when I started, I would post every day. And I wouldn't get paid in the beginning, I wouldn't. But I would only do it because I love doing it. Like I like taking pictures because I eventually wanted it to be my job. So you got to start off somewhere. Some people, obviously, in the beginning, they have it easy, but like some of us have to work for it. And that's what I did. I worked for it. I think I started like 2 years ago.
When did you realize this is something that you could do for a living or leverage it to help you out in different avenues?
I realized that when people wanted to pay me for my work, that's when I realized that, oh shit, like I can actually do this for a living.
Were you educated on that? Did you have any idea about that? Or did you kind of just do it for fun and then those opportunities started to come?
Exactly. Just for fun. I was just, like I told you, I was just posting for myself, for whatever friends I had. I didn't know you can do that until this day. Like I'm still learning. I feel like I still am.
Well, you're only 21. I mean, damn.
Yeah.
Everybody talks about wanting clout, you know what I mean? So when you have that huge of a following, what's it really like? Is it overwhelming at times? Do you enjoy it?
Like I've told you, once you love something you do, you don't really like see it as like, oh, like I don't want to do this, like overwhelming, whatever. But I feel like cloud can get to a lot of people's head. So like you can't be like that. Like remain humble, you know what you have. Just don't go out there like how do you say, brag about what you have, brag about what, how many likes you have. Because to me, like that's unattractive. It's a turn off, like when someone talks about stuff like that. So yeah, to me it's like, thank you, like I appreciate all the support and everything, but it's just like not.
So how does Lupita find balance in that, right? Because I mean, I'm assuming, man, if we had that type of shit going off, don't talk to me, I feel this type of way, right? Like, how do you find that balance? I think that's very important. Family keep you humble, friends?
Definitely. My family, they've supported me since the beginning. Like, they told me, remember where you came from. Like, we came from very little, like still like people like you because of you. So remain you yourself. Don't be someone you're not. And that's what I live by.
You feel that's your motivating factor too, as far as, wanting to continue to succeed?
Yes, honestly, my parents are the reason why I am the way I am now. Because they're honestly a lot of my friends' parents aren't together. So that like affects a lot of, what they have or whatever. And then my parents still being together makes me like my life easier. And they just, they teach us what's wrong, what's right.
Right.
So they helped me a lot.
Let's get into something a little bit more serious. How important is mental health to you? And do you have any insecurities maybe that, the normal woman doesn't talk about often,
I think mental health is important. Like, I feel like if your mental health isn't there, then you can't really do much because you're obviously, like you said, insecurities. I would personally say, I think we all have our own insecurities that we have. And a way to deal with that is, just do something that makes you feel better about that. Like do something,
take pictures,
like, yeah, take pictures, get ready, go out,
eat tacos.
Eat tacos. Yeah, exactly. Just don't be in your room, encerrada. Oh, sorry, I don't know if you know Spanish.
No, that's fine. Yeah.
Encerrada. Go out with your friends. Just try to do something that doesn't make you think about that situation.
Yeah, because I mean, just sitting down and dwelling about it is not going to fix anything. It's not going to make yourself feel better. So why not enjoy who you are while you're living in it? You know what I mean? You have
Exactly.
Let's get into dating. Okay. Yeah. Is it tough to feel if a guy is real or not nowadays due to your following?
Yes, it is, because you never know if they're, just using you for clout, if, they want to just better themselves for like what I have, or So yeah, I would say it's very hard because a lot of people these days, like, they don't want to commit. Our generation.
Very
Very
true.
true.
Hmm.
Now, does it affect your personal life when it comes to dating?
I think, yeah, it does. Because sometimes, like, that person wouldn't like, doesn't like the things that I do.
Mm.
You get me? They
Yeah,
don't
and that's
like
got to be.
about
I mean,
that.
that's got to be tough too. I mean, as far as a guy and a guy's point of view,
Yeah.
having the trust of somebody that can have all these guys sliding your DMs, or
Hmm. The
having that trust is
attention.
tough. I can imagine.
Yeah. So I would say, yeah.
What's some of the things that are red flags when it comes to talking to someone?
Red flags. Oh, okay.
Oh, she's about to go
So,
in. She's about to go in.
Oh, here comes the tea.
so I think when someone is telling you what to do, who to talk to, who not to talk to, like, basically, like, making
Controlling?
you, like, not supporting you, yeah, oh, and what you're doing. I think that's a huge red flag. I feel like someone who supports you, makes you, helps you grow is different, you know. So that would be a red flag for me. Like, instead of you helping me grow, or we could grow together, and they prevent you from not doing that, that's a huge red flag.
Talk your shit, girl. Okay, I hear you.
Yeah.
Do you feel like guys are intimidated by hitting you up, or having a conversation with you?
I've had I've had guys tell me that they think that I'm stuck up or something like that. But once they get to know me, they're like, oh my God, like, you're actually, like, very funny, cool, like, easy to talk to. And it's true. Like, a lot of people see or hear what others say about you, but they don't really know you, you know?
What's your biggest pet peeve when it comes to talking to a guy?
I think it would be when someone tells me, oh, you're famous. I think that's my
Say to
pet peeve
that. What do you
because
say to that?
I don't feel famous. Like, I literally feel like a regular girl, like, normal girl, just trying to follow her dreams. So when someone says that, it's like, oh, like, I don't know what to say to it, you know?
So how does a daily go? How does like your day go? As what makes you feel normal? Like how does your day to day operation go? Kind of explain
Well,
your day.
I have a job. I actually went to school for cosmetology, so I graduated in February, and I work in a
Congratulations.
salon.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank
You
you.
could do
Before
Willie's
COVID, thank
eyelashes.
God.
You could do Willie's eyelashes.
My eyebrows need work.
Yes.
For sure. So I work in a salon, regular, how do you say it? 9 to 5.
9 to 5.
And I model clothes. I work all of that. So I basically feel normal. It feels normal for
Right.
me,
So you're
I
busy.
just busy all the time. I do different things. Like, obviously, I'm on all social media platforms. So, like, that's another side hustle for me. So
And I think a lot of people don't realize the amount of work it takes to, run a social media account, or if that you're gonna do that. Because we've learned the hard way. Like we're at this point to where, like, dude, we're not even on here and enjoying this shit anymore. Like
It sucks.
we're burnt out.
yeah, especially when you're like your own, you're like your own
Your own
manager,
brand,
your own
yeah.
editor, your own brand. Like, it's very hard.
Mhm.
Editing videos, it's hard as it is. Like, it takes me like 4 hours to edit a video, come up with, like, content, a good thumbnail, like, everything is work, everything.
Yep. I know.
Where do you feel you get your creativeness from? Because that editing part, I could definitely relate. But where do you feel you get that creativeness from? Because it's not easy.
To be honest, in the beginning, I didn't know anything about it. Like, I'm that type of person. I'm very, like, impatient. Like, I want things to be done, like, fast. Like, I want to get everything done. So my best friend, Yesenia, shout out to her. She was actually the one who taught me how to edit my videos. She would tell me, she was like, just look up on YouTube, like, whatever question you have, like, everything is on there. So she was a big part of this. Like, she helped me, like, edit all of my videos. She would help me record my intros. So yeah,
Shout out to her.
shout out to her.
Yes.
Big shout out to her. And also, she was the one who told me to start, like, modeling, promoting all these brands. She was the one who told me.
Oh, you owe her some tacos for sure.
Yes.
So let's continue talking about like relationships, dating. What's like the biggest advice you have for like guys trying to get at a girl let's talk about via social media.
You know what? My advice to them would be just to be themselves. Like, don't try to be someone they're not just to impress the girl. Like, us girls, we don't like that. Like, just be yourself. That's it. be yourself.
And you can't expect to hit 1,000. You're not gonna hit every single time. You know what I mean? You got to be willing to take an L sometimes. Some people sometimes it's just not into
Exactly.
you, and that's just how it goes.
Keep on shooting.
Get the hint, huh? Get the hint.
But I mean, you can't overshoot though, right?
Can you?
I mean, if you,
If you want them that bad, just go ahead, you know?
Right, that's true.
dang, that's coming from Lupita.
Damn.
Don't give
And I
up.
watch all kinds of guys be flooding your DMs right now.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
What's the craziest DM you've ever received?
The craziest DM I've received.
Craziest and funniest.
Okay, I got it. I think the craziest DM was when this, it was actually on Facebook. It was this like lady, she messaged me saying to stop messing with her husband.
Like that?
Yeah, and I was
Over
like,
here being a
what?
homewrecker, Lupita?
A sunshine?
No.
Whose deal are you getting?
So she was basically telling me to stop messaging her husband, that she's gonna come to my house, blah, blah, she's all this stuff. It was crazy, but I had no idea. You know, maybe she was getting catfish. I don't know, or the guy was talking to a fake account of me. I don't know.
Does that happen? Real quick, does that happen? Has there been accounts of really?
Yes.
You take that as a compliment or?
No, it's scary. Like I had to file reports because of that, because I've had this guy actually show up. Yeah, I had this guy show up to my house.
What?
Mm-hmm. I had this guy show up to my house thinking that he was with me, but I didn't even know this guy at all.
Thinking? Like he actually thought that? He was like,
yeah,
crazy or what?
I actually have a story time on my YouTube channel. But yeah, he said that we had been together for 2 years. This guy was from San Jose or San Diego. I don't remember. It happened like 3 years ago. I'm not sure. So I was only like 17 years old. Yeah.
He busted a mission from San Diego?
Yep.
Oh.
You were in a 2-year relationship with him?
On the low.
I guess. On the low.
Guess, right. That's crazy.
Have any celebrities hit you up? Spill the tea.
Let's get that tea.
Yeah, I have.
No names dropping, but just a yes?
Yeah, just a yes.
Okay.
Who's your celebrity crush?
My celebrity crush. Honestly, I think it would be Lunay.
Lunay.
Really?
Or Mike Towers, because I like their music.
My girl loves Lunay too.
Yes.
I fail. You could do better than that.
No.
Like, quit playing, bro. Quit playing. We're like sixes, bro. Compared to
No,
Lunay.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, I thought something better, right? Like, what's that guy from novelas?
Novela.
Yes, the light complected dude.
William Levy?
William Levy. I thought you would say that.
Why, he's the GOAT or what?
He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT.
He was my crush, my celebrity crush, like back then.
She's upgraded, bro.
She's upgrading. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta go with the new wave, bro.
Yeah. The novelas are not a thing anymore.
Tell every tia that, yeah, we'll see what they say about that.
No es cierto.
Talk about your YouTube channel a little bit. What made you want to get into YouTube?
Yesenia?
My best friend, yeah. And I feel like I just live a funny life. Like all my family is funny. Like I always like recorded myself back then. Like even when I was little, I would always like, vlog or whatever, even if I didn't know what I was doing. So I decided, in the beginning I would vlog with my phone. And I wanted to share out there my life, like my makeup, what I do. Like it's fun to me to do that. That's why I started, because I wanted to show everyone my life.
And show you who the real Lupita is, right?
Who I really am.
Yeah, because you're just posting pictures on Instagram. People are gonna paint the picture for you or try to say, "Oh, she's this type of girl."
Exactly. And I don't think a lot of people know that I have a YouTube. It's just like I said, like YouTube is another thing. It's so hard, like it's hard but not impossible, So I try to post a lot on YouTube. It's just a little bit harder. And now my laptop is broken, so I couldn't edit videos. So I have to go fix it. Man. I know.
So talk about that a little bit though. How do you deal with the people that don't take, I guess influencers or IG models or whatever you want to name it, don't take them serious or they don't work hard? How do you feel about that?
Well, I think everyone has their own opinion, and that's okay. Like, I respect everyone's opinion. It's just like, um, don't talk about someone if you really don't know them, or like, because
Mhm.
like honestly, like us influencers, like we only show them what we want them to see. They don't really know what like goes on behind doors or anything. So I just think like respect everyone, like yes, it's okay to have your own opinion, but just respect each other because they don't really know what's
Damn,
going on.
preaching. Okay,
No,
I hear
and
you.
I think we could definitely relate to that because on this podcast, especially where we're at right now, we're growing. I mean, we've only been doing this for what, 6 months,
Mhm.
and people don't like to take it serious right now, especially on that come up. But yeah, once you start to blow up a little
Honestly,
bit, that love's gonna come.
Mhm.
just keep doing what you're doing. Honestly, like don't have anyone like bring you down. Like, oh, they're gonna talk in the beginning, but watch when you guys blow up,
That's right.
they're gonna be like,
If,
"Can I be on
if
your podcast?"
exactly, no, but if only we take it as motivation. I mean, it just makes
Yeah.
me want to grind harder.
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
Exactly. And
Keep
that's the
doing that.
important thing. Yeah, that's the important thing. Right now we both are on the same page, and it's not just
You
my
guys
thing.
both want it, yeah.
Yeah. So that's important. So let's talk about what's your life goals? Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
My life goals. Obviously, my life goals are, eventually come out with my own brand. I think that's a huge, huge goal of mine. Hopefully in 5 years, I see myself with a family. Wait, how old am I going to be?
26.
Oh, okay. I'm not
That's
too,
still
too
young.
old.
That's
Still
definitely still
young.
Yeah.
young.
But yeah, you should be thinking about it by then.
Hopefully successful.
Yeah.
Very, very successful,
Any brand
very
names you're thinking
successful.
about? Let's talk about that. Let's help her out with a brand name.
I don't really have like like a name.
You have a nickname?
PETA?
I mean,
Okay.
maybe.
PETA?
Maybe. Okay. So what
PETA.
are we going to go into? Just like your brand overall, like your makeup,
Is it
or
just makeup clothes, or do you want to like build into something
Like
else?
merch.
Oh, like merch. Okay.
Uh-huh. Merch. I want to come out with merch. I feel like I have the vision there. It's just like, like putting all the pieces together, knowing where to start. Like it's hard. But it takes time, like I said, it takes
Oh
time.
yeah, and we
Definitely.
we do merch too, and it's a long process, especially like when
Oh,
you're not experiencing graphic art and doing it on yourself. You gotta give the vision to somebody else, and then they gotta put it together, and then you gotta go back and forth on what to take out, what to put in. So it's a long process. That's why we get frustrated because we
yeah.
have all these thoughts in our head,
Mhm.
but we don't know how to do it on the computer. We wish we can just be
Yeah.
so hands on with it.
Hey, but the
That's
best
who I
feeling,
am.
yeah, there's no other feeling like when you see somebody else. I mean, I was just telling him the other
Oh,
day, I just seen somebody the other day at the outlets wearing our merch. And I was just
wow, that's
like,
amazing.
you
That's
know
a
what I
good
mean?
feeling.
Yeah. So that's a feeling.
Even the story of the guy in Arizona,
Mhm.
like one of our friends went to Arizona, and our buddy was wearing one of our shirts, and
Hmm.
a guy across the way yells at him, "That's how you feel." And we're like, in
Oh,
Arizona,
Yeah.
what the like? That's insane. Like that's just such a good feeling. It makes us just want to keep going harder.
see, and that's you're doing it for, the people, those who support you. Those are the people you're doing it for. So it's good.
100%, 100%. So what about traveling? Do you like to travel at all?
I love traveling. I
Where's
love
like
to
where's
travel.
your dream city to
I'm
go to?
assuming she goes back home a lot.
Yes, I do. Actually, when I
Really?
became a citizen, I have been going like every year. So when I became a citizen when I was 18. So yeah, every year because there's las fiestas del pueblo. So like it gets so like 7 days in a row you're partying over there.
Oh, that thing, I'm telling you,
Really?
that thing is no stop, bro.
Yeah,
Is it like
banda,
is it like those ranchas or where
The ranchos,
the ranchos? I don't know.
jaripeos. Yeah, they're like
everything. It's just
jaripeos, charreras, everything. It's
everything,
just
bro.
a different. The food over there, oh my god,
Yeah,
amazing.
ready to come back that you just gained 10 of 12 pounds for sure.
For sure, for sure.
Just
But you
know that
can't get
when you
mad
come
about
back.
it.
Yeah, just know that you had
You can't
Worth
get
fun.
mad
it.
about
It's
It's
it.
worth
worth
it.
it. Yeah, tacos, everything. Like
The
seeing your
beer,
friends. Yes, the
All the beer.
beer.
Yeah, I heard it's a movie out there. Low
Yeah,
key.
it's a movie. You guys have to visit if you haven't.
most definitely.
What's some of your dream cities you want to visit?
Mine would be Spain.
Ooh, okay.
Like Madrid or Barcelona.
Hmm, probably Madrid.
Oh,
Madrid.
both.
Both, both,
Exactly.
huh?
Might as well.
Both, yeah. I think like going to another like a country or whatever that's like not your what you're used to. Like it's different, you know, the language. Like I want to experience that.
Right. Anywhere else?
Anywhere else? Not that I know of right now.
You know, like Paris or Italy.
I mean, who's not gonna want to go there, bro?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Everybody wants to go
Yeah, of course, there too. I feel like I would like to go there too, just for pictures and the outfits.
there. Yeah.
See?
Or Tarabella or Poplar.
Yep.
Or Fresno. What is it? Christmas Lane?
Or Christmas Tree Lane. Yeah.
River Park.
There you go. See?
Exactly.
All right. So that right here on That's How You Feel podcast, we have what's happening questions. It's either this one or that one. You ready?
Okay.
All right. Summer or winter?
Summer.
Why? Because the flicks, huh?
I feel like because I'm like a summer baby. So I was born in August. I feel like it's just in me.
I thought it was because golden hour.
Yeah.
Golden hour too.
City or beach?
Beach.
IG or Twitter? That's a good one.
Mm.
You rather tell about your feelings or rather get those angles right?
You know what? I think it depends. If I want to, you know, laugh, have a good laugh, Twitter.
There's nothing like it, huh?
Know, yeah.
I hate and I love that app is for free. That shit is fucking hilarious.
Twitter is something else, but I love it. And if Instagram, if I want to like feel inspired or, you know, more, for sure.
So each of them have moods then.
Yeah, they definitely do.
And they have a little mood, huh?
Yeah. So what would you go with?
Depends what I'm feeling that day.
You gotta choose one.
Choose one.
Choose one. And one's gotta go.
Okay, fine, Twitter.
Damn. She likes to
speak her mind. Maybe you need a podcast. That'd be dope.
Maybe, huh?
Maybe. We're up to something.
Let me find out.
All right. Wine or tequila?
Tequila.
Those are definitely two moods though. Right?
Yeah. Wine is just sometimes like, ugh.
Well, what about beer? You like beer now?
Beer or tequila?
I don't like beer.
Okay.
Good. Yeah. Tequila's the best. Is there a tequila preference?
One that's cold?
One that's cold.
Seriously, I think my favorite would be Don Julio 70.
Like that? That's how you feel?
Like that. That's how I feel.
Yes. Go ahead, Willie. Ask her the next one.
Say, okay, would you rather delete your Instagram for life or have to do makeup with no mirror for life?
Yeah, got her thinking.
Got her. Come on.
I would delete my Instagram for life.
You couldn't do it blindfolded? No, your makeup. Well, not blindfolded.
I think I could do it. I think I got that.
You got that in you?
I got that.
I'm trying to think.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it is possible.
Think so? That would be a good challenge. Good challenge right there. Good challenge.
Okay, let me write that down.
Yeah, exactly. We'll be your manager. See.
All right. The next one. FaceTime or phone call?
Depends on the person that's calling.
Okay, so the guy you're talking to, FaceTime. So the guy you're interested, you rather him call you or FaceTime you?
I wouldn't mind FaceTime.
So you're gonna go with FaceTime?
FaceTime, yeah.
Okay, that's fair. In-N-Out or Chick-fil-A?
Chick-fil-A.
Easy?
I love Chick-fil-A.
Okay.
I love chicken.
Chicken?
Yeah.
Chicken or pollo?
Pollo.
Oh,
wait, both.
Got her.
What's your go-to tacos then? Asada, pastor.
Chicken.
Chicken? Okay.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And you're passing the two goats like that? No, no pastor? No?
De lengua?
No, I just don't like the bread. La carne roja. I don't like it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, chicken's still up there though. All right, go Willie.
Yeah.
Willie, ask her the next one.
So would you rather go out and drink or stay in and chill?
I think staying in chill. Like it's cool going out and drink once in a while, but staying in is just different. It's a different type of vibe.
What does Lupita do when she stays in? A lot of Netflix, a lot of makeup. TikToks.
Yeah, just create content, I guess.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
When texting, emojis or no emojis?
Emojis.
Always, right?
Now is there such thing as using way too much emojis?
Okay, not too much.
Yeah, because there is a side, or there is something where about a lot of emojis where it could just be annoying.
Yeah, like the first time your mom gets emojis on her phone, not like that.
For every fucking word she puts the emoji.
I know.
Corresponds.
Ya vente a la casa, and she puts a little house.
The freaking. I've seen one.
Yeah.
All of them.
Next one. J's or Yeezys?
Yeezys.
Really?
Ooh.
Hmm.
What's your sneaker closet looking like? Do you have a lot of kicks or what?
I think I have more Yeezys than,
Really?
yeah,
Jordans.
Well, that's like you then.
Jordans.
The Yeezy
They're
King.
comfortable.
Yeah, they are comfortable, and they look good with everything, right?
Yeah, they do.
I think Jordans, you have to kind of like make it match or kind of make it go with the fit.
Dress them up. Yeah, definitely.
What about Air Force Ones? Air Force Ones don't get enough love.
That's classic.
Oh, I need to get myself some of those.
You don't have
Oh,
any?
no, I do have some. I do have some.
Somewhere in the back.
I
huh?
love them.
Mhm.
Probably somewhere in there.
Yeah.
I do. I love them. Like they literally go with anything too.
So what's like your go-to fit then?
My go-to fit.
That you're the
Hold on.
most-
Before you get into that, how is your process, all right, of finding your fit?
Are you a shoes person first, or do you gotta get the blouse first? And is it even blouse? Is that like a 1950s way of saying shirt? I don't know.
Honestly, I kind of just dream about it. Like I put it together in my, and then like depends on how I do my makeup or my hair. My outfit is after my makeup and my hair.
I've heard girls say like the weather kind of just implements to what your
The
outfit
weather
matter
too. Yes.
Well, yeah,
And
bro.
now,
If it's
like-
cold outside, you don't wear a sweater.
Some
Yeah.
acted up.
And to us girls,
Yeah.
like we tell each other every time. I'm gonna tell you guys a little secret.
Okay.
Us girls, each time we go out somewhere, we always text each other, "What are you wearing?" You
Every
get
single
me?
time?
Well, me and my friends do. Most
Right.
of the time,
Oh.
yeah. Like, say we have dinner, or are you gonna go like fancy, or are you gonna go a little bit more classy?
Mhm.
Oh, that's common. That's common.
And then you guys got to move as pack. You guys got to move as a pack too. When you're at the restaurant, when you're at the party, you guys got to all go to the restroom. What goes on in the restroom? Are you guys just in the mirror looking at yourselves, adjusting, talk about the cheese man,
Taking pictures. Hmm.
everything
You
but
know-
the restroom?
Yeah, everything but
Or
the
we go to, yeah, we go to the restroom and be like, oh, "Did you see who's there?" Or "Did you see how they were looking at you?"
Yeah.
Like that.
Just
That kind of cheese me.
It's like
Mhm.
the in-person group message.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Lupita, so much for joining the show. Had a great time. How did you
Thank
enjoy
you
your
guys
first
for having
podcast?
me. Yes. No, to be honest, in the beginning, I was a little nervous. I was like,
You're a
I've
natural.
never done this.
Really good. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Killed it. Killed it.
We
Thank
gotta
you
do
so
this,
much.
we gotta do this more often. once
Yeah,
again.
so we want to have
For
like some more
sure.
clothes on, and like we have like we call
Girl
it a locker
talk.
room talk, and like
Yeah.
talk about certain topics. So
Okay.
I think that'll be a lot of fun
Mhm.
Yeah, just let me know.
Okay.
for sure.
And
For
then
sure.
once again, we call it Thrive, right? That's how you feel, but we call it
Okay.
that's Thrive family. So welcome to the Thrive family.
Mm-hmm.
So
Bye, family.
wherever,
Okay.
yeah. So wherever, how far we go, or if we just stay local, whatever, you're part of our Thrive family. So welcome aboard.
We support you all the
Thank
way
you.
too.
Yes. Where you guys?
I
where you
support
moving?
you guys too. You know,
Yes.
like I've always said, if you support me, I support you 100%.
There you go.
So where
Thank
can
you
the
guys
people?
for having me.
No, yeah, of course. So where can the people reach you at, and we'll check out your YouTube, plug it all in.
Okay, so my Instagram is Lupita Sierra _ 27. Oh, a question actually. A lot of people ask me why 27, and it's because my birthday is on August 27, so it's just
Oh,
the
okay.
number. Yeah. So yeah, my Instagram Lupita Sierra _ 27. Twitter the same. My Snapchat is lovely _ Lupita 27. TikTok Lupita Sierra _ 27. And yeah,
That's it.
that's it.
All the above.
Yeah, best of luck. We're supporting you all the way. We know you got big things in life. Keep it going, 100%.
You guys too. Don't give up. Keep going. Be knowing. Who cares? Keep going.
Yes, appreciate
Man,
you. For
thank
real.
you, thank you so much.
No problem. Thank you guys.
So make sure you guys go follow our Instagram at That's How You Feel. That's THTS How You Feel for all the fire content. We're telling y'all up to date news and music and sports.
Man, all the funny videos.
See who's coming on the show next,
Let's go.
and much, much more. Ayo, Don B, did we hit him with another one or what?
Yeah, we'll hit another one.
Yes, sir.